Hey everyone, it's Linnea. I'm doing Thursdays now. I'm so excited. I almost said Sunday Sub Day, but I didn't. So yay!
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright.
My week, I started college classes. It's been going really awesome. I'm only taking 2 classes. I'm taking human biology and English. And I think they're really actually easy so far. I've only had 2 classes of English and 1 class of biology so far. And I really like it. So I'm just going to get right into the questions. I'm going to do them out of order because one of them goes with another one and I want to talk about that. Okay, what meds are you on and how have they helped you? Well, I have my bowl here. This usually sits on our kitchen counter and it has all my medications in here. So I keep them in here. Let's start off with Florinef. I'm sure a lot of you take Florinef, the little white thing. Florinef helps me with everything. I really can't pinpoint exactly what it helps me with because it really just, I went from being bedridden to being able to go to school and this was basically all I was taking. So that's that. Next I have this little baby. This is Zofran, which they're little yellow things. Zofran helps me with nausea. I get really nauseous. This helps a lot, along with my C-bands, which I got new ones and they're camo. Pretty. Okay, moving on. I have these salt tablets. Oops. Let's ignore that. I have salt tablets, and I dissolve these in my smart water. And I take 3 a day, and they just dissolve right into my smart water, and I take those. Then I take Lexapro, which are even smaller white things. This helps. This goes along with Olivia's question. Olivia's question was, if you do something physically demanding one day, do you suffer the consequences the next day? I had a big problem with this earlier when I was sick. I would go to a party or I would go to a friend's house or I don't know, do something. And the next day I would just be wiped out. With these, I have noticed a huge difference in the time it takes for me to bounce back and be back to normal. I could go to a friend's house and be perfectly fine the next day. And that never happened before. These are spectacular. I love these. And bonus, I have really awesome dreams when I sleep when I take these. I read that it was a side effect, and who doesn't love dreaming? That's really awesome, I think. Okay, so moving on. These 2 I was just recently prescribed a few days ago. I went to my first neurologist appointment and we talked about my headaches because I get a lot of headaches. And I've been taking Tylenol a lot and he told me not to do that anymore because it's going to hurt my liver. So he gave me mag oxide tablets, which I think mag is magnesium. And these are bigger. And I take one every morning. And he said they're to help with headaches. I've only taken this twice, so I haven't noticed a difference yet, but I will see how it goes. And then to go with those, he prescribed me naproxen, I think. These are, they look like that. he said these are like Tylenol but on steroids, basically. It says you take one every 12 hours is needed for headaches. Do not exceed 3 times a week. So these are like more powerful. I haven't had one yet. I haven't felt the need, but these are like when I have really, really bad headaches. And then last, this is a multivitamin. It says Active Health Teen, and it's a food-based vitamin, so there's no like artificial anything in it. It looks like that. It's really big, and it looks like grass, I guess. And I take 2 of those a day, and it just is a vitamin. And then, last but not least, I have my pill cutter. I cut up the vitamins. I cut them in half because I am really bad at taking really big pills. And then if I get prescribed antibiotics, usually they're really big too, so I cut them in half. So that's all my medication. It has multiplied a lot in the past year, but it all helps me a ton. I would never go without any of these. So, yes. The last question is, do you play any instruments? I do. I mean, I did. I started clarinet in the 4th grade, and I played clarinet all the way up, and I started playing it in my senior year, which was last year, and I got about a month in, and I realized it just wasn't going to work. Whenever I tried to play, I just got really lightheaded. So I cut band out of my schedule. I cut a lot out of my schedule. You guys, I think I told you guys. My schedule was cut into 3 or 4 classes. So I cut it out. I was upset because I really liked playing clarinet. I played in the marching band, and I played in the pep band during the football games. I thought it was so fun. I still have my clarinet. It's in my closet. I haven't gotten rid of it yet. Sometimes I will dig it out and play a scale or 2. But yeah, I guess I did play clarinet. I also played recorder in elementary school, and in 4th grade there was a big play, and I remember I played recorder in the 4th grade play, and I was so excited. But that's the only instruments I ever learned. Now for more stuff about me, I guess. I dyed my hair. You can't really tell in this light because it's bad light. It's red. I'll probably put a picture in, but I love it. I dyed it. I didn't dye it. My friend dyed it with henna, and it comes out red, and I love it. I love how red it is. But you can't tell now. It just looks brown. I think it just looks brown, but it's red, and I love it. What else? I don't think anything else has happened. I dyed it at a party. We had a party at my house. We play Nancy Drew computer games, and me and a bunch of people, we all sit around the computer and we play it together, and that's when I dyed my hair. I don't know if you guys play any Nancy Drew computer games. I've played almost every single one, and there's almost 30 of them, so I'm a big fan. So yeah, also, I was drinking Smart Water instead of Powerade, but we amped it up and we got the liter bottles instead of the regular sized ones. So this is a whole liter, and I drink 2 of these a day. So 2 liters. And I like drinking water more. I just feel better drinking water than drinking the Powerade. And drinking more of it too. And I put 1 packet of flavoring in here. So yeah, that's what's been going on with me. My question is, what are you doing for school this year? Are you homeschooled? Are you doing online classes? Are you going to public school on a shortened schedule? Are you going full time? Are you in college? So enlighten me. What are you doing for school this year? Stay healthy, and I will see you all next Thursday. Bye.